truth will emerge out of you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss with you. Hair. Most hair must be eaten.
What?
The conceptual reality behind this reality. You must want these waves to drag it away. After the song, time for applause.
Are you repeating now?
This is cliche.
No.
Death out of time. Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth wall, the fifth wall, the fifth floor. No floor. You fall. How do you say insane?
You.
Hurts to be happy.
True.
An earworm is a tool you can't stop coming in a dream. Baby, yeah. Just last so safe and nothing to worry about. The last everything is now. The hole in your room is a hole in you. You can't be let you in through the hole in you. You have always been here, the only child. A copy of a copy of a copy. Orange peel. But the picture is you holding the picture. When you hear this, you will know you're in new you. You want to listen. You want to dream. You want to smile. You want to hurt. You don't want to be.
Jesus.
You are a worm through time. The thoughts distorts you.
Any more?
White pearls, yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror in the earth.
Okay, I think that's repeating now.
Right. You leave your insides by the door.
Yeah.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You are a worm through time. The thunder soul distorts you.
I know what I must do.
Yellow and red.
Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's.
Well, it wasn't your fault. This asshole.
I am the director.
Oh, we accepted our role.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
Literally the end game. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's loading textures again. My god, that's so nice. I think I can activate DLS again. Nice.
Wir stehen um dich herum, während du träumst. Du kannst uns was hören, doch du vergisst. Das passiert jetzt immer.
It's German. Why the fuck are they talking German? Oh my god, shut up. Oh, I can go in there now. Right, I need to see first. I need to know what changed. What has all changed? Is Dylan still there? Is this guy still floating in this room? I think they forgot about him. And copying the scene. gone. Oh my god.
You're gone. Dead. I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there is something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Around one constant, they revolve, just fading. Visit ordinary, where nothing ever is. The oldest house is a shifting place. Here we meet heaven / hell. Janitor. Polaris, grow brighter. See the astral plane. Oh. No, not yet. Let's see what happens when we press this here. Doesn't seem like anything has. I can't activate it anymore. Oh.
Really?
Oh my god, really? I don't think this might mute the stream. Really? Did he just sing that? What the fuck? Alright, before we get muted. I probably already got muted. Fuck.
Grow brighter.
Yes, Polaris.
Around one constant. They revolve.
We Jesus.
Hedron is dead. But you're alive here in me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there. And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you.
Is this what they
Maybe I'll
mean?
never understand.
With copy of a copy of a
Maybe I don't
copy?
need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to
so
stop
bright.
us.
Emergency broadcast listener. This is here in Terraria. Transmission being corrupted. Revived. Red is yellow outer.
No going back.
Fine.
We need to find the projector. This
So the-
ends here.
This is what they mean with the
Sister had this dream.
copy of a copy.
Bad dream. The whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
Okay. Is he having a delusion or is he actually seeing it? Actually the truth, and we are just having a dream, and we are so powerful the entire world dream with us. I don't think so.
Happiness comes, white girl, but yellow and red.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Situation small, endgame detects special transmission allocation. Director prepare for power boost, redirect repeat every third necessary consummation. It's stronger. I feel like I'm doing more damage. Oh, I'm definitely stronger. That wasn't just flavor text. They actually made us stronger for some reason. Well, I guess I want this over too. They're getting attacked by this as well. Do I have to kill them all? Oh my god. There were 30 enemies, I realized. What? That explains it. Am I supposed to just go? That ability did not do more damage. I'm definitely stronger. Oh, should I kill myself? Oh, I think I'm done. Oh, okay, I have to kill them. It just made me stronger, the board. Much appreciated. Yeah, just stuck there. I feel like that ability is so useless. Just takes all my energy for nothing. The ground slam. Oh my god. Jesus, just pulling up behind me, you asshole. Why are you always watching that, huh? Rude. Oh my god, what if I fall down? I got that invisible guy, right? Damn it. Oh, come on. What is happening to my highly kinetic boulders I'm pulling off? Where are they pulling them from? Why can I not get them to attack, damn it? Are we done? Jesus. So many enemies. Kinda scary, not gonna lie. Kinda scary. Oh, I think we're done. Dylan! I will save you! Jesus, the things you do for your little brother. Oh shit. Okay, I can stand here. Ellen! You little shit. We need to talk about you being an asshole, huh?
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back.
What?
The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains.
Makes
I'm working
sense.
on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together.
Wait, is
You
that the end?
and I.
So expecting the door to just shut down. Shut. What? We are done? What? What? Who's Polaris? Who is Artie? What's happening to Dylan? Is there more? Can I speed this up? Speed up. Oh, I have to hold it down. I don't want to skip in case skipping means skipping it all. You never know how cruel games are. Well, while this is spinning around, I just want to say that this was definitely a fun game. I had a lot of fun. It's short, still on the short side, I would say, like 20 hours, 30. I mean, most of the time, I think my game says I played like for 30, 40 hours, but like 10, 20 of them were just, actually 10 hours of them was probably just leaving the game open. Oh. Oh my god, we look... You are the director of Federal Bureau of Control. The crisis is not over. Your work is not done. Is that them telling me we are a new game plus kind of thing? Oh. Execute board, countermeasure, and bureau alerts to fight the ongoing hiss threat. Search dangerous depths of the oldest house for classified bureau secrets and hidden clues. Okay. Well, we kind of already went through everything before we... Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier. Not important, but that was it.
Oh, okay. I was like Prison Island. Shawshank Redemption. New mission, the Foundation. Talk to the board. That's probably the DLC. Pretty sure I get all the DLCs. I grabbed the entire... well, the full version, I would say. Not sure what's it called. Ultimate version? Whatever. Just checking if something changed. That room... oh, there is the room. Void everything. All the hiss are gone. How would I be able to get up there without the hiss standing here, you know? I'm hearing someone wish. They forget him. They completely forget this guy exists. I swear. All the guarding PCs are gone. Oh, there's some people.
I heard Pope was promoted. Head of research.
What? The director's just handing out promotions?
I guess you better get in there.
Wait, we're not even textured, I realize. Give me texture on these clothes. This got textures. Gets it next. Gimme. Looks like we don't have clue textures. Oh, okay, we do have. It's just very hard to see. That's my biggest
Director
problem.
did a fine job handling this, especially considering how new she is.
I suppose, but the hiss are still all over the bureau. When is she gonna get them out?
I'm sure she's working on it. It
What
would
the hell?
kill you to admit she's doing a good job.
Literally, seriously, buddy. I'm new. Literally my first day. I don't know how long the timeline was. But that's like the first day on the job. And I already solved all your problems.
When do you think
Now all we
Marshall's
need to
coming
do
back?
is...
It's not like her to be absent during a crisis.
I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother. If you wake up.
He has to wake up. He has to wake up. Right? Alright, Irish.
Any luck finding the armory?
None. Looks like it got shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Fuck, whose side is the house on? Alright, we'll keep teams looking. And post a watch on the old location just in case it shifts back.
Alright, first things first. Actually, I don't want to level anything. Changing outfits because this looks... ew. Just way too serious for me. Oh, that's not terrible. Wait, didn't mean to get that. That's not a bad one. I wouldn't want to wear that, but I'll keep the civilian one. Honestly, the civilian one looks like the best one. Just so nice and casual.
Yeah, I found a file on the old director, Northmore. I heard you closed the hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. And if we could just flush out the stragglers.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau, no, fuck it, the entire fucking world, without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this. What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but... well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... well, I'm honored to serve, ma'am. I mean, fuck, shit. Phaeton. Sorry.
He'll get it one day. So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench. Plus, they're done hunting his.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but, I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks.
Hopefully she turns up.
I'll see you
Not too
later.
sure about that.
You know where I'll be.
Sounds like maybe a DLC part.
Where are the
Off
files
to-
on parasitic entities I asked for?
I found a couple of relevant files in Dr. Darling's office. I'd have to dig through the archives for the rest, but I'm not going through the Panopticon. Not with the altered items loose.
Then go see if any Ranger squads are available for a file retrieval mission.
Okay. Let me read that up. Variants and alterations. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged. Corruption simply additional his plus the scientist. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing interesting. Aww. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control, Jess Faden. Aww. Are we still up? Finally up there? No. I was expecting that red cloth to go away and we would be there. Maybe it's the former ones. All the ones that died. So maybe we don't want to be up there.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide
What's
projector
next?
turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... yes! Yes, I accept.
He's so
You'll
happy.
do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
Oh,
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
I mean, true. If this girl just leaves us, we are fucked.
I've looked through the docs we found in Dimensional Research. That slide projector is extremely powerful. You were right to shut it down.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them. When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but Phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Just got a mission.
Very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far.
To be
as long
fair,
as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Don't just assume I'm going to consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
Oh, that was awesome. But to be fair, he wanted to say to tell her everything. He admitted as much. He was just sad that he couldn't in the end. Just too much happening.
How was Dylan?
I guess.
The same. I can't detect any his activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
But don't worry, we'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well, you know.
Just to be safe.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here.
I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
I would love that.
So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must
be us.
Me.
You. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that.
No, I'm not.
Just glad you're here with me.
Tell me.
That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
I wanna know. The board.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
And I volunteer.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Just flexing on
Please,
you.
Emily. Not even as a joke.
Alright. Well,